What type of marketing is the one that hits aside from calling?
So some months ago, they with the 10 DLC came into effect, our sales of cell phones slowed down because a lot of brokers weren't able to text. A lot of brokers were being like ClickSend and all these different texting platforms were shutting down MCA brokers. So that kind of stopped for a little bit. And then when 10 DLC came in, then the brokers started coming in and texting again. So a lot of clients I work with have built their own platforms. A lot of guys are using EasyFy. And then we've got one of our clients that just developed his own MCA texting platform that's been really successful. So I'm seeing right now, like I've got a lot of clients that are probably not really skilled on the phone, and they're doing really well just buying SMS leads from me and texting the right message over and over again. They're funding a lot of deals. Again, these guys are just focused on merchant cash advance. They'd probably do even better if they broaden their product mix, but they're doing mostly merchant cash advance. Email, I think email is tricky because there's just not a lot of guys out there that are skilled enough to get into the inbox. So we've got a handful of clients that are using instantly.ai. They seem to know how to use it. They buy verified email leads from us. Not a lot. We're way more texting than email. But I think email is still there, but you got to learn the skill. And then I would say the ringless voicemail. Now, I've never done a ringless voicemail campaign myself on any business. And I know that there's some question is it okay to do? Is there legalities around it? But I've got a lot of brokers that are buying leads from me and they're using ringless voicemail. I've got one particular client in California that does RVM, email, and texting. And he's got a big shop. He owns 2 call centers. He tells me on some days he brings in 300 to 500 inbound leads.
Yep.
And I think a lot of it is from RVM.